All right, y'all. So today, Valorant did what the community has been asking them to do for the longest, ever since that they announced franchising. Today, they revealed how challengers is going to work. Basically, the tier two system that funnels into tier one. A lot of orgs were dropping their teams. They didn't really know the direction. There was no communication from Riot on how the tier two scene was going to look. But today, they finally showed us what's gonna happen. So this is gonna be a little breakdown. I'm gonna try and make this quick because no one likes a long video. I'm gonna get it straight to the point, right? So essentially, this is how the pyramid of the tier two is gonna look, right? You're gonna have the in-game competitive system that they're working on, that the devs are working on. Um, it's basically I don't know how it's gonna work, but it's gonna funnel people into. It's gonna funnel teams from online into challengers is gonna be like a mode beyond ranked. I'm assuming, uh, right? Challengers is basically gonna be, I think, 21 regions, right? Um, Different teams. They're all gonna fight for a spot to get moved up into the international leagues, and then after the international leagues, there's gonna be a tournament. Someone's gonna be crowned a champion. They qualify for the global event. So let's talk about this, right? So in the Americas, obviously you have NA, LATAM, Brazil, LATAM South, EMEA, Northern Europe, Southern Europe, France, Benelux, DAC, which is Germany, Austria, Switzerland, Turkey, Eastern Europe. Uh, no idea what MENA is. Pacific, you have South Asia, Thailand, Vietnam, Malaysia, Singapore, Korea, Japan, Chinese, Hong Kong, Philippines, Indonesia, Oceania. Right. So challengers is gonna start from the bottom, EMEA, Americas, Pacific, right? The goal is to basically make it into the Challengers Ascension tournament, and then whoever wins, or I don't know if Ascension is a tournament or not, or if it's like a circuit, but it's basically gonna be who the winner of that is moved up into the international league. Obviously, once you get into the international league, you're gonna be with all the partnered orgs. I know some of them are rumored already, so probably like uh, Sen, all that good stuff, all those popular orgs that Riot picks to be in their uh in their circuit. So there's gonna be 10 partnered orgs, and each year there's gonna be a slot open for a challengers team to move up into a global tournament status. So you're gonna have each year, right? One challengers team is gonna move up to each international league, right? And then so it's gonna be one team moves up, year after that another team moves up. Now the difference is partnered orgs don't get demoted back into the challenger system. When you get promoted from the challenger system into the international leagues, you stay there for 2 years, right? You prove yourself. You don't necessarily have to be partnered. You stay there for 2 years. You drop back down into the challenger's ecosystem to prove yourself once again. See if you can make it again. That's gonna work for every single year, right? So in 2023, you're gonna have the Ascension Champions, which is that tournament or that circuit, right? They get promoted. They're in year one of their promotion. They have year two of their promotion. They drop back down, and so on and so forth. That's how it's gonna be every year for a team, right? Now, this is the reason why a lot of esports fail in their franchising ecosystem because there's no way to. Well, I'm not saying that Riot is the reason why esports ecosystems fail in their tier two system is because there's no type of moving on up into the big leagues, basically. Like you know how in major sports you have like for example baseball, you have the minor leagues. Minor leagues you get called up, you're doing well enough. There's nothing like that for traditional esports. This is exactly what COD, Call of Duty, has failed to do. Their challenger system is atrocious. Um, it's bad, quite frankly. Call of Duty just has a bad ecosystem, in my opinion. But in my opinion, Riot's doing something different. They're doing it right. Um, this is here to keep the tier two scene alive. You know, 2 years of promotion, you drop back down, another one next year. Um, so you get some fresh faces, fresh players, fresh orgs. Um, Now there's gonna be a cap of 14 teams per international league. So like every year and up until it hits 14, then that's when the org stop dropping down, right? And then it's just gonna be a 2 year cycle of like a new org coming in, or not org, a new team. Probably orgless. It could be orgless, most likely. Um, but yeah, that's basically what the challengers ecosystem is gonna be like. Hopefully, that was an okay breakdown. I didn't want to make it too uh I didn't want to make it too difficult to understand. You know, there's gonna be like, so this basically sums it up. This picture right here that the official Valorant website posted. There's gonna be an in-game competitive system. You move up to the challengers ecosystem. Then you after the challengers ecosystem, once you're crowned champions of the Ascension tournament or circuit, whatever it's gonna be, you get into the international leagues with all the partner teams. Once you're in those international leagues teams battle it out to go to global events, and that's basically the highest you could do. You get the global events, and that gives tier two teams, tier three teams, gives them something to work towards. It gives orgs that are not partnered something to look forward to. They could put tier two teams on salary if they're good. Like if they see a tier two team is good enough, they could put them on salary. It's just overall really good for the ecosystem. I like what Valorant's doing so far. They're gonna have more details on circuits later on. They said late fall. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Hopefully that was a good breakdown. See you guys later. Make sure to check out my other videos. Subscribe to my YouTube, my Twitch. Um, I have Twitter. You want to follow me there? I just basically shit post. That's all I do. Shit post and retweet. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Peace out.